So C3 Holdings is a global big data innovation platform focusing on products and also here to solve the global challenges faced by the economy. That is income inequality, information asymmetry, and also one-way interaction. So this has actually made
Need
the
to go and buy
global
my
economy to
friends.
suffer.
So
Brought
I need to
so,
go and buy this.
but here on C3 is going to make it very, very good. Why? Because the company is actually focusing on consumers. Anywhere you go to buy products, you, the consumer, you don't earn anything. But here, the company says that consumers deserve better, right? So we have the better consumer experience because the company believes that everybody deserves better consumer experience. So with this company provides what we call transparency, fairness, and sustainable between the business and end consumers. C3 is founded December 18, 2024, headquartered in Singapore, and here to solve the problems faced by the world economy. That's income inequalities and imbalance between consumers and business. That is, consumers don't earn anything, but here in C3, consumers earn. So the philosophy of C3 is that consumer equals global wealth sharing. So C3 believes that if you're a consumer, you need to share the wealth of the company. So the company empowers basically the consumers. So C3 is a fusion of citizen and tree. So citizen, that's C, citizen, and then tree. C, citizen represents the people, and also the tree representing the company having branches across the whole world, which the company actually have currently the African community, Philippines community, and also the Indian community also as well. And more communities will actually be joining. Like for example, today we have people coming from Panama, Europe, right? They are coming on board to C3 just today, right? So what happens here is that C3 is expanding day by day because it's just like the tree you see over there having branches. It starts with a foundation, then it will actually have branches across the whole world. That is what C3 is going to be. And that is how it's actually moving also as well. Meaning that C3 is on the right path to actually have so many consumers and make so much money. This is the CEO of C3, Mr. Anthony Ko, is the founder and then the CEO himself. So he has 20 years of experience in marketing and operation with EMBA degree and also has over 20 businesses in China, Malaysia, and Singapore. Now, this is the company license in Singapore. So it's fully registered in Singapore, demonstrating full compliance with regulations and operational standards in Singapore. So when you go to the Accounting and Corporate Regulation Authority, Accra, you will see this certification there. Company full registration. Also, the company is fully registered in India also as well. Then the company is also registered in Ghana. So where I am sitting right here is the Ghana office. Company fully registered here. So what happens here is that the company also is looking for registration across the whole world. Like for example, Philippines registration is also ongoing now. So the company will finish up the Philippines registration. Now it will be four certification. Then there will be another certification ongoing right now is Tanzania certification. So the company is going to register in Tanzania and also open up offices. Then Nigeria also will also have their registration. By the time you realize the company, remember C3 branches. So the company will have so many registration. By the end of the year, the company is looking at having about 10 offices across the whole world. Next year, looking at 100 offices also as well. The company is going to really do big, big things in the future. Now, this is the company operations and strategic direction. So the company is here to develop a core big data innovation platform, basically focusing on products. This will drive market expansion, it will drive sales, and the people who are sharing the business would earn so much money. So you've seen that anytime I'm talking about C3, I'm saying big data, big data, big data. I'm sure you're actually asking yourself, what is big data? So, in order for you to understand big data, it's good you understand few things like few companies like Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, Uber, Airbnb, and others. Once you understand how they operate, you understand the meaning of big data. So, what is big data? Example, Uber. Uber don't own cars. Uber don't own anything, like nothing. What do they own? They own data. So Uber's job is to keep data of the drivers, keep data of the consumers, and then match them so that when a customer, a passenger orders for a ride, it will be matched to the nearest driver around, right? But they don't own any asset. Same way, C3 also is also collecting data of manufacturers and data of consumers. So what happens here is that we have manufacturers listing their products on C3, and we have the consumers who are also purchasing the product. So what will happen here is that many manufacturers will be looking for C3, and many consumers also will come to C3 to enjoy the benefits of C3. Remember, Uber gives about 90% of the money to the drivers, and they take just 10% of the money. Same way Citree also does, gives about 90% of the money to every customer in the business. The only share Citree gets is just 10%. So with just 10%, what happens? With 10%, what happens here is that the company, when there is millions of dollars or billions of dollars, consumers earn more money. So you can ask, what is the potential earnings of this company, especially when you're a consumer? Now, for you to understand the potential earning, you need to understand the global consumption spending. Like in the whole world, we have 8.2 billion people across the whole world. And with the 8.2 billion people all across the whole world, last year, the global spending is $54 trillion. This year, it's estimated that it will be going to like $57 trillion. Then it goes to $58 trillion, then $60 trillion. So what does it mean? People spend every single day either on health products, either on their beauty products, creams, or anything. They spend, accumulating over trillions of dollars of spending. Now, when people spend, do they earn? They don't earn anything. Nobody earns anything. But in C3, when they spend, would they earn? Yes, consumer earn something. Now, what is the potential earning? Right? Let me explain. So this company wants to achieve at least 1% of this consumer spending in the next 3 years. So if it's $60 trillion, 1% of it is 600 billion. So if it's 600 billion, what is the potential earning? The potential earning is much. Why? Because 600 billion company share will be just 10%. That is about how much? 60 billion. Then the remaining $540 billion goes to the consumers. But the question here is that can the company achieve with this 1%, that's 600 billion in the next 3 years? The answer is yes. Why? The company has the African community that consists of over 1.4 billion people. Indian community also consisting of 1.5 to 1.6 billion people. Philippines community also about 180 million people. Summation of all this actually results to over 20% of the world population. So if the company already is targeting 20% of the world population, already has targeted 20% of the world population, don't you think that they can achieve this 1% of the global spending in just 3 years? The answer is yes, they can. 20% and 1%, the difference is big. That's 600 billion. But even when a company even couldn't get to 600 billion, but even gets to like 6 billion, what is the potential earning? So looking at the current sales of the company right now, right, and the future plan and the company projection in the next 3 years, what the company wants to achieve here is that every purchase, we have something we call PE ratio for every business, right? They have something called PE ratio. PE ratio is the future price of a company. Like that is what normally investors actually use to actually put in their money. They look at the PE ratio. Oh, when I put my money here in the next 3 years, what will be my potential earning, what will be this company's future plan in the next 3 years. Now, when you ask me such question,
Yeah, sorry, leader, we can't hear you. If you can hear me, please, your network has gone off.
hello, can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes, we
me?
can hear you now. Can hear you now.
Okay, sorry, so many calls coming in. Yes, so the P ratio of C3 is 35,000 times whatever people purchase. Now, when I ask you to purchase $100 products, this is how normally I speak to people. If I ask you to actually purchase a product worth $100, and in the future, in the next 3 years, the company hits about 6 billion in sales, you have a chance to earn about 35,000 times whatever you have purchased. Will you actually purchase $100? They say yes, they would. Now, they purchase the $100. Now they are part of this business and they earn money every single time, right? So 35,000 times, you just put it in a calculator form and see 35,000 times of $100. You should see how much potential earning they are going to actually have. It's much actually. It's much actually. So you see, I've even done the calculation in the chat box. You see, $100, 35,000 will give you $3.5 million. So if you have to buy a product worth $100 and get $3.5 million, when you actually help to push this business to billion dollar company, will you do? Yes, you do, and you have so much. Now, this is very, very good. So now you've seen the what it takes or what how much you can earn potentially in the next few years to come when you take the C3 business very, very serious. You've actually seen it. It's so big. So we are here to unlock the power of big data, and also this company is here to actually turn human behavior into opportunity. Why am I saying that it is to turn human behavior into opportunity? The reason is just few. The reason here is that you actually, when you buy something from somewhere, you use the product and it's good. You love to share. Same way, if you're actually into a business and the business is also very good, what do? You also share. So that is human behavior. So in C3, when you share the product, you share the business plan to as many people as possible, you have the potential to earn millions of dollars. Now, let's talk about the C3 business module. So, the C3 business module, C3 is a self-sustaining ecosystem to empower people, to drive the economy, and connect global markets and connect people also as well. So, the business is actually self-sustaining. I know right now to find a well-sustained company is very difficult, but C3 itself is self-sustaining. Why? Because when people buy products, they have a chance to repurchase again once they hit they get two times their money back. So it's self-sustaining every time there are sales coming up. So people are earning money on daily basis. This is the best of the best actually. So we have the C3 products, we have the alkaline water flask, we have the quantum energy glasses, okay, and we also have the flat tummy abdominal toning belts, the A over 40. I don't know if you guys would like me to go through it one after the other, so that we head towards straight to the business plan also as well. We have the energy pants also as well. Then we have the Jikama series, the intimate wash, anti-aging cream, sunscreen lotion, anti-acne face wash. We also have the LED therapy. This is the patent product of the company from Singapore. So this helps to reduce inflammation, stimulates production of collagen, a protein responsible for younger looking skin that diminishes with age. Then we have the smart quantum bracelet. This one has the holographic chip embedded into it that makes you feel naturally energy the energetic, right? You feel your energy level just goes so high and improves your blood circulation. This is so powerful, very, very powerful product. Then we have the almighty marker for men. Trust me, guys. If you're a man, you need this product. You take this product, trust me, you are going to be very active. It will boost your energy level, reduce fatigue, relieve stress. It supports the hormonal imbalances for women, enhances for fertility for both women and men. Also, as well, improves your sexual function, and also anti-tumor, anti-depression properties also as well, and also helps you to improve your well-being also as well. So with the marker also, if you want to win more matches, this is what actually Arsenal took to defeat. You know what I mean. So if you want to actually have play a good match uh, with your partner or anything, you need a marker. Trust me, it is very effective. Very effective. There was a man who actually purchased from Port Harcourt for the past 1 year. He couldn't rise up. No resurrection. As a man, he can't resurrect. So 1 year he can't. He has tried so many products, but still the same thing. No results. The man just took one box of this, even one sachet of the maca oligo, and trust me, till now he have been ordering maca every single week. Why? Because of the how effective it is, how effective it is. That is why the man bought it. So you see, the company has sells only premium products, not just anyhow products. Because when you're looking for product, you can get anyhow product in the market, but premium product is actually hard to get, and that is what the company actually have. Then the company has the live clients. You can see the live, the F actually, you can see the shape over there. Same way when ladies take it, they are able to maintain their shape. If you're a man also, or a woman who have pot belly or anything, it will actually bring it down. If you want to lose weight, it really helps. So this also detoxifies the body, boosts cell activity, support the metabolism for effective fat burning, strengthens the immune system, endocrine system, while promoting the gut health and increasing the beneficial bacteria. So if you want to look slim too, you can take the Life Cleanse. Very, very powerful. This is the anti-aging cream, but it's for Singapore. It's for the Philippine market. Yeah, you see PH over here. So for the Philippines market, they have this anti-aging cream. Then the company also has the packs also as well. The packs also as well, which ranges from 50, 100 to 500 and 1,000. Okay, also as well. So you can either choose to get the products or choose to get the pack. When you get the pack, you have the voucher. The voucher you can also withdraw the voucher also as well, or use to register or buy product. Good. So I hope till now everybody understands the plan. If any question you can ask before I go through or I start the comp plan. If any question so far, since it's a discussion, I think it will be very good.
I think you should just run the presentation. After presentation, you stop the recording. Then the time for question, you on the start the recording again. So we have two video.
Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem, no problem. Okay, so let me actually let's go to the business plan. So, unlike any other product-based company, right? You purchase a product, you have to go and sell the product before you make money. If you don't sell the product, you don't earn anything. C3 is different. C3 is totally different. So every purchase you purchase here, your income cap is twice the amount you have spent. Meaning that if you purchase a product worth $1,000, you have a chance to earn twice the money back. That is $2,000 back. So first of all, you purchase the product, the company will send you the product, and you still have a chance to earn two times. That's $2,000 back, right? Now, apart from that, you still earn the other bonuses also as well. So first bonus is called consumer bonus, the global consumer bonus. Then we have the new sales bonus, we have the direct sales bonus, we have the global leadership bonus, and we have the leadership bonus itself. So let's go straight to the first bonus called the global consumer bonus. So with the global consumer bonus, anytime you purchase a product from the company, you become a consumer. And therefore, the company pays you every single day for you becoming a consumer through the global consumer bonus. So the company has reserved 15% of the daily sales and placed in the consumer bonus side. So 15% of the daily sales is placed. How do they share it? So they take your personal purchase divided by company total sales times 15% of today's sales. So if you have purchased total product of $1,000, the company's total sales is $1,000,000. Today's sales is actually $100,000. This is how it's being calculated. 1,000 divided by 1,000,000 times 15% of today's sales, that is $100,000. So your earning for the day is $15. So that is how it's being calculated. So for you to understand this one, I want you to take it as you see. When someone buys a product worth $100, the person has one share in the company. When someone purchases $200, is two shares. $10,000 is 10 share. So if like today the company is sharing, let's say $1. The one with one share gets how much? Just $1. Two share will get $2. 10 share will get what? $10. Now, unlike any other product-based company, when you purchase products, you have to go and sell before you earn. Here, when you purchase a product, you become a shareholder. So once you become a shareholder, what happens next? What happens here is that whatever the company is selling on daily basis, you have share in it. 15% is calculated, then you have a share in this 15% of the global sales. So therefore, you earn money on daily basis because the company makes sales on daily basis. So as the company is making sales on daily basis, whatever they are selling, they give you a share. So every day you earn, so you get twice your money back. Now let's go to the new sales bonus. So with the new sales bonus, it is actually in a binary placement tree, like just like this you see over there on top left and right. So binary. What happens here is that for you to maximize up to the 40th generation, you need to have a strategy. The strategy is to open up your binary. I always share this to people. Open up your binary, at least set up 3 if possible, then you start building. Now, you get 0.5% of your team's purchases and repurchases up to the 40th generation. Remember, binary pays only on the weaker leg, but here it pays on both this side and this side. So both your weaker and then your stronger all pays their purchases and repurchases is being paid to you 0.5 up to the 40th generation. Now, what is the potential of this? When you are able to build up to the 20 level or 20 generation, okay, you are able to complete. What happens here is that you stand a chance to earn $349,000 by completing up to the 20th level. This is just on their purchases. But remember, once they get twice their money, what happens? They will repurchase again. So you earn it again and again and again and again. $349,000 on their first purchase. That's your total income in terms of the new sales bonus. Now, 40 level binary. When you're able to complete the 40 level, this will be your total income from the company. $366 billion if you're able to do very well. So this is actually powerful. This new sales bonus is very good earning. Direct sales bonus. So the direct sales bonus, whatever sale you bring in C3, you have a chance to earn 10% from your direct sales. Okay. So what it means here is that if you have brought your direct referral on board, let's say for example, I invited maybe somebody on board. The person came on board with $100. I earned 10%. That is $10. If the person actually bought a product worth $500, 10% of it is $50,000, 10% is 100. So that is a direct sales bonus. Yes. So at this juncture, I would like to share something with you. That's with a team sales bonus. Team tier bonus, yeah. Team tier bonus. Right here with you. A moment. Team tier bonus. I'm coming. Okay. Team tier bonus. So with the team tier bonus, actually, it's actually something which is very good. Now, on your team, okay, whatever they earn, you have a percentage. So for you to understand, the first generation is called a tier one, second is tier two, up to the sixth tier, that is the sixth generation. So if they are earning $2 every day, okay, $2 every day, a month is times 30, that will give them $60. So if your first generation is six people, 60, 20% is what you earn. So 60, 20%, that's what you earn on one person. So times the six people is $72. Second generation, same thing, and it continues up to the sixth generation, which gives you $1,224 every month. So with the team tier bonus, it is actually what you earn from whatever they earn in the company. Remember, the consumer bonus pays them every single day because the company makes sales every single day. And you have a chance to earn up to the sixth generation, whatever they earn, 20% first generation, 10% second generation, 5, 5, 5, 5, up to the sixth generation, which is very, very good. Up to like 50%, 50% of whatever your team earn, you have it right with you. So if you build a strong team and they are earning every single month, let's say a month they earn, you have 10 people right under you earning $1,000 a month, right? What is their earnings now? You earn 20% of whatever they are earning. So 20% on one person is actually $200 on 10 people. That's $2,000 paid to you every single month, only first generation. So with the duplication of that can even give you up to like $5,000 every single month. Now let's talk about the VIP ranking table. So with the VIP ranking table, that is where most of the money is made. That's where the money is. So you can either do it with your team or do it alone. So if you do it alone, you have a chance to become a stockist of the company. So what is the level? We have the V1, V2 up to V8. So in order for you to qualify V1, you need $10,000 community sales, total community sales. Then on the smaller leg, you need to have $5,000 on a smaller leg to actually qualify for V1. Now, remember, every consumer actually earns three times, right? Once they actually hit the V1. But before, it's actually two times because that is mandatory. If you buy a product worth $100, you have a chance to earn twice the money back. But once you become a V1, you start earning three times the money back. So when you get to V2, it becomes four times. V8, it becomes 10 times. So remember, in order for you to qualify, you need total community sales and you need a smaller leg sales also as well when you achieve it. So V2 is 30,000 total community sales. On a weaker leg, 15,000. You qualify for V2. And this continues up to V8. Now, when you actually qualify for the V ranking, you start earning what we call the global leadership bonus and then the leadership bonus itself. So the global leadership bonus, 22% of the global sales is equally distributed among the V1s to V8s. So how does it work? So if you are actually on V1, your share is 7%, V2 is 4%, V3 is what? 3%. Then V4, 3%, V5 is also 2%, V6, 1%, up to V8. So let's say, for example, today we have $100,000 sales on board in a company. 7% of the money goes to V1s. So that is what it means. So same ideology. Let's go to the first scenario. So you are V1 promoter. You were able to hit V1. Now, in the company, we have 100 V1s, and the company sales today is $1 million. So $1 million, remember, V1 share is how much? 7%. So 7% on the 1 million is $70,000 shared by 100 people. So each person makes $700 in a day. Now, scenario two, you were able to move from V1 to become V5. What will be your share? It's 2%, right? So in other company, they will just give you 2% only. But this company is different. The bonus mechanism is to pay you on your previous ranks to the current rank you're on. So let's say, for example, today, the global leadership bonus that entered the company, V1's supposed to actually earn 700, V2 is 400, V3 300, V4 300, then V5 is $2,000. But your rank is actually $2,000. That's to earn $2,000. That's V5 promoter only. In other company, they will just give you only the V5 money because you're on V5. But here, the company will repay you from V1 to V5. So you get the V1 share worth $700, V2 share worth $400, V3 share worth 300, V4 300, V5 2,000, making $3,700 in just a single day. Let's go to the leadership bonus. So the leadership bonus, every leader you raise up, any leaders you actually push them up to qualify for big ranks. What happens here is that that's V1, V2, V3. When you're on V1, V2 ranking, you get up to the third tier. For V3 and above, you get all up to the sixth tier. That's the sixth generation. So whatever they earn as V1, you have a chance to earn 5%. Like for me, example, I'm on V3. And me being on V3, if let's say like there are days I earn $2,000 in a day from this company. So but when there's low sales, I can earn like let's say 300, 400, yes, 500 thereabout. But if I earn $2,000 and you are the one who invited me into the business, you earn 5% of whatever I earn, right? Which is good money also as well. So for you to understand, then if 5% on the $2,000 will give you $100 from my side only. So if you have five leaders like me, you are earning $100 on them. Only the leadership bonus is giving you $500 a day. So same thing. If you are Sandra on the diagram, V1, and you have V6, V4, and V1 under you, named A, B, and C respectively. What happens here is that A earns 20, B earns 6,000, then C earns 500. You have a chance to earn 5%, 5%, 5% of whatever they are earning, which in all accumulate to $1,325 in just a single day. So with the collaboration or the total amount of the VIP ranking table, that is the global leadership bonus and the leadership bonus itself. With the global leadership bonus can give you $3,700 a day. And your leadership bonus also, you can earn about 1,300 per day, making you earn minimum $5,000 a day. So if you're on this call and then you're looking for a way to earn $1,000 to $5,000 every single day from a genuine, legit business, C3 is the best for you. Because me, for example, the first day I joined this business, I didn't believe that a product-based company can actually give me $900 in a day. I never believed. If you actually told me, if I actually knew earlier on, I would have actually like speed up like I wasn't expecting. It's just that the first day the money entered 900, I was like, whoa, my God. That is when I saw that this business would actually be something massive. And I had a chance to meet with management, and then they explained to me that they are the same concept. This is the first concept in the whole Africa, India, and Philippines. But in Taiwan, Vietnam, there have been other concepts, and their top leaders are making like $1 million to $2 million a month. So if I'm able to promote this business very well, I have a potential to also earn $1 million to $2 million in a month. So the first day when I earned $900, I was so excited. I saw that, whoa, if I actually push up this business, potentially it can earn millions of dollars also as well. And this is pure products, and this is real products, product-based company, but better than the product-based companies in the market right now. So so much money. Now, to talk of comparison, in normal business, especially in our field, people don't compare product-based company to crypto or forex company. But let's compare them and see comparatively if you are building C3, you are building any forex or crypto products in the market. First of all, crypto forex products are actually sold with no backing product. They don't have physical product majority. And it's based on ROI, maybe 20% per month. So if $100,000 sales enters, they use $20,000, 20% to pay for the ROI. Then secondly, also, if you actually hit a rank and then your downline catch up, you get overriding bonus of 5%, which is just like $1,000. So at the end of the day, you work hard with $100,000 in sales and you receive only $1,000 to $3,000 from it, which is less. But if you actually have that same thing in C3, what is the potential earning? So with the same thing, what happens here is that V1s are able to earn $70 every day. V3s are able to earn $150 every day. V2s are able to earn $100 every day. So accumulatively, we'll be giving you $320 every single day. So $320 every single day a month is giving you already $9,600 every single month. Now, excluding the new sales and leadership bonus, only on just the normal bonus, the leadership bonus only. Global leadership, only global leadership, V1 share, V2 share, is even more than your total earning in just a forex and crypto company. So if I ask you which one is better to promote, C3, why? C3 has products and also has returns. So, the industry is now very difficult, to be sincere with you. People are running from the online base because they are getting failed businesses every single time, and their hands are getting bent every single time. People are so tired. They are going back to products. When they go back to product two, they are not able to sell the products. Then they become discouraged, and they tell you they want to go and find a job to do. But bro, all my sisters, doesn't C3 has everything? Yes, C3 has everything. C3 has the returns, C3 has the products, and not just any product, premium products, better products. So C3 has everything, and the comp plan is very good, very, very good, and you earn so much of money also as well. So now let me share with you a few things. If someone intends to actually come into C3 but has an investment mindset, how would a person go about it? So I tell a person to either go straight and buy the packages side as an investor. So investors actually don't think about products. What do they think of? They think of their earnings, how they can maximize their earnings for every opportunity that comes their way. That is why the company has the product side and also has the packages side. So initial investment. Account A invests 1,000, develops two accounts under it, which is 5,000. The one I shared, you build your binary, one account on top, left and right. So on the one on top is $1,000, the one down is 5,000, 5,000, making $11,000. Now, 10,000 is below, so 10% of the 10,000 will be $1,000 as direct referral commission. Now, apart from that, because the person chooses the package, the person will be earning a voucher, a gift voucher of $150 per each $1,000 account. But because it's $11,000, it means 11 accounts. So 11 times $150 will give you $1,650 in voucher, which the voucher can is withdrawable, and also the voucher, um you can use it to sign up people also as well. So therefore, the first day the person actually joined the business, how much has the person earned? The person has earned $1,000 plus $1,650, making $2,650 in the first day. So 100%, in percentage wise, you place 11,000 and you earn over 22%, 25% back your first day. Now, every day also as well, you also earn money. Okay. Monthly, 10% on your $11,000. That is $1,100 every single month. And because you actually place the accounts in a way, one on top, 5,000, 5,000 on the left and the right, you quickly qualify to become a V1, which you earn from $10 to $50 every single day. So $10 to $50 every single day, let's say averagely $50, 30 days is $1,500. So monthly, you get consumer bonus of 1,100 plus 1,500, which is giving you $2,600 every single month. So your total monthly income will be $2,600. So which will take you even 3.5 months to actually 3.5 months or 4 months to actually recoup all your money back, which is very good. So now let's talk about the core advantages of you choosing Citree. First of all, consumer bonus. Consumer bonus. In other places, you buy products, you don't get anything apart from you getting a product. But here, you get a product and you still earn good money every single day, every single month from the company. This is super powerful. Then the company also has values for manufacturers. So once you get the chance to hit V3, you have a chance to also bring manufacturers on board because the company sees you as a partner. You can bring good products on board to C3, especially. Then we also have the fast investment return also as well, just like how I explained. If the person wants to come in to be like a stockist, right? Also, it is a good deal. And the company is also data driven. Why is data needed? In the future, the company is looking at listing on NASDAQ. So they convert everything to be based on business value to list on NASDAQ, and it's going to be the first big data innovation platform in terms of products in the whole world. Now, this month, August, the company has promotion running. Okay, this August, if you actually come in and buy 500 Ruby package, you have a chance to earn income cap of 3 times. That's 3 times the money back. If you actually have a 1,000 diamond package, you have a chance to earn 4 times the money back. And also, if you are able to start this month and you reach V1, V2, or V3 within the space of this time now, from now, and you're able to hit, what happens to you? What happens to you is that you V1 you receive $300 cash from company. V2 you receive $1,000 cash from company. V3 you receive $3,000 cash from company. Now, if you join from the day of start thereabout, you have to hit V3 in order to get the $3,000 from company. Now, direct referral commission is 10%, but right now the company has increased it to 20%. So if you imagine you brought someone on board with $1,000, you're earning $200, 20% direct referral commission instantly. So C3 is here for everyone, providing good health, wealth, and also giving people more money too. So thank you, all leaders. If you have any question, you can ask me.
Okay, please stop the recording and so that we can ask.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to stop the recording now. Okay. Okay.